competitive contest here on EA Sports. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. She got that historic... Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And this one's away on EA Sports. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position. It really is a spectacle thing anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
10 yards. And the first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Breaks through and breaks away. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. Into traffic, complete! And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's running for it. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he'll get himself up to end the run. That's going to move to 6. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to throw it. Connecting on the slant. Touchdown! These guys finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
That one right down the middle. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. He fields it from the 8. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Setting up to throw.
The 39-yard line.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll give him a first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Back to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's set. This is 3rd and 5.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to try and throw it here. Throws caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And they're going to have a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Wide out, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
They give it to him again. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They send him left out of the slot. First down, and they go right back to him. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion right. Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And in for the touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Shoots away from 1. And it's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Dumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
3rd and 10.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds It's his man over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down.
39-yard line.
Dive up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Another carry for him. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Third down, they need 7.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
It's a textbook work covering that call. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They have 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake. He'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll give him a first down.
28-yard line.
This will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it sets up 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the well again. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down from the gun. Brought in right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And they'll have 1st down.
A gain of 15. Result is a 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on 1st down. Brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
To number 88. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
They are throwing it again. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
23 yards. Results in a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's the throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact. It's 3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds a man right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line of the play. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting at the 10. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. This offense ready to get going again now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And they got to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back now, pressure coming. He has the first over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
That's good.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 19.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over.
The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field.
3-yard line.
And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. To the air now on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives them the first. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Receiver in motion, headed right. They're going play action. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
What is this? Step it up. Put that jersey on.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And our first down only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
To number 34.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
At the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense getting set to go. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Toss play, short side. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Now outruns their offense to take over. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. They'll run here on first down. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one's complete, right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Looking in the air here. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Recovered by the defense. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. Looking for the back that time.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Catch made. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 48-yard look for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
He's going to field this at the 2. Escapes the defender. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Offense to the line. Here we go. Sending him on the dive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
He's taken down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
4 yards. Result is a first down.
Now looking to throw. All in left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Running back sent in motion. Makes the catch. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw now. That one's incomplete over the middle. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Cut out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Third and long, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This offense getting all set for this series. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. On first down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. Starts his return from the 23. And hey, we see a lot of the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Now this offense getting set to work here. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Throwing on seconds. Complete out to the right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
18 on the play. Results in a first down.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action on first down. Finds a man right side. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough first down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The give here on second. And that's not what the offense did. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long. So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one does not go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a give on the counter. He's going to bring this down to their 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Pass play on 1st and 10. Jump off, caught by his back. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
That's another.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Brought down at the 13-yard
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make a 1st and goal from the 8.
That's good.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Finds his back complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Work against the blitz. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. And he's got it in close. He has the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys cut the lead down to just 2.
19. Our home team, 17.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This game can still go either way. Only 2 points separating these squads as we begin the 4th. Second down now, they need 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And that tap may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. It's in or no, they dropped another 6 dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too. Yeah. Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Right up the gut. Shoots away from one. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's a gain of 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Trying to find a cut back upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
He'll step up, and there he goes. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And that's cut the end zone for the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And these guys jump in front now by 5.
Our home team 24, visitors 19.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Now this offense ready to head back out. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to start the drive. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now they're run here from the gun. That's good for 7 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down.
And a 1st down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Another carry for him. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Pass play now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
The 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Recovers. That's a turnover.
I'll tell you this, Kate, the duality of quarterbacks in the league today continues to amaze me. It's remarkable how well they can throw it and run it. But in that case, when you turn into running back, what do you got to do? You've got to protect the football at all costs. He doesn't, and he gives that defense an extra possession.
The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Second down pass play coming. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They'll run the counter. And he's going to be across midfield with a gain of 5 on that play. First down run, now he's in 5, now 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They give it to him again. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's back to throw. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running this one left. He's still going at the 30. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. So that's the second one used by the defense in this half.
At the 17-yard
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. We'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
It's now 2nd
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They're going play action. And it's caught. Touchdown! These guys take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys push the lead up to 12.
Visitors 19.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes their offense out again. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Running it now out of the gun. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. This one's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing in route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry-up here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this forward to the 6.
10 more yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup.
And that spike stops the clock at 50 seconds to go. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here he is to throw. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Scooped up by the defense. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.